but I don't know how he feels about it. But from what I could see, he was doing pretty well. So if you're getting those down, then
So just while in the meantime, a quick shout out to our sponsors. First up, we had Turn Left, who brought out Street Fighter V. We all got a chance to play that, so like big shout outs to them. Manpuku Ramen over in Kingsford and Chatswood with a special Ozharu menu.
the consoles.
That's me, guys. Video Game Jazz. Check it out. Theconsoles.com, youtube.com/theconsolesband. Hit up all the DIY winners today with some CDs, and I think some people in the chat had that one. And they're sitting down, probably get the button checks happening pretty soon. But yeah, have these guys played much over the weekend in terms of casuals? Like, I know Dave's been running around all over the shop, so he probably hasn't played much at all.
Yeah, I don't know if they played. Oh, I don't recall asking if they played together. But yeah, we've just been playing so many different things, like ST, Persona, and
Persona, Under Night, KOF, Third Strike.
And it still seemed like Dave was doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Like Dave on a base level, because of the way he plays. Yeah.
The fundies.
He'll always get up there.
It was pretty surreal, like in both of our pools, because we were running DIY this yesterday morning. So we'd be like in the middle of tournament matches while barking across the hall, like, no, you should be sit down, play that match.
Yeah, we're really good. It's like, get your ass over here, you got to game.
But it all worked out. Like, I think all the DIY stuff ran really well. So like, big ups to everybody who came out and supported all those brackets. And yeah, Dave's obviously done really well for himself. One Persona, second in Super Turbo with Cammy and Fei Long.
Oh, that's good. We donated to the Dave cause.
Yeah.
For setting up all the equipment. A bit of reimbursement. Just need to get more people on that NEL train and Persona so we can donate more to Dave.
Yeah, well, I mean, not just with KOF, but a lot of games this year. This is kind of the farewell tournament.
Oh yes, this is the last time KOF will be played at OHN.
At least in an official capacity. I can imagine one day we'll get nostalgic and throw some crazy ratio tournament out.
Yeah, I'd be keen to see that. Yeah.
I'd love to see like 11. I mean, shout outs to Mika. He wasn't able to make it out this year, but he was a big advocate for just like a KOF 11 side tournament. That would have been something. But anyway,
here we go.
Winners finals.
So we got EXQ versus K-Dash.
EXQ typically has issues with some zoning characters, doesn't he? Like, just in terms of like creating the opening to get in.
The only real thing he's got to get in is red kick, and that's generally a read, so...
Well, a read that Dave's got for himself here, and now he's got the corner.
Catching those jumps early. Oh, but now he's out. Oh, now he's out and converted. Oh, that's a very tricky juggle. You need a very specific height. I'm surprised he went for that.
Run up throw. Dave not afraid to go for those.
Oh, he went for a cross up B, but it's a bit tricky to get it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the problem with that EX runner. It's just if they're not in a distance or they're a bit too high up, the first it'll hit, but the second won't.
Is that the same with regular Kyo?
No, because it's a command throw. It's like a hit throw.
Right. Okay. Well, Dave able to get in enough and take the point wall there. But Takuma, another character with some zoning capability. We'll see what the adjustment is. Just lets it rip. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, see, there we go. Oh, there's his one frame. That's a man's link. None is blinking.
You know what that is? That's a statement combo. Because Dave drops his HD. Like, the punish would have been easy, but he went for that. He's like, nah, I'm here to play, son.
Yeah. Yes. So how, like, he just sort of plays like that with conviction. Yeah, please don't reflect. I mean, please don't fireball. That is like the best reflect ever. I love it.
Hey.
Oh, the old teleport. And,
but of course, Athena.
Ooh, Stand D trading with jump CD.
Oh. Nice rollout.
Oh, just sailed over that Stand D. Here we go, Takuma's in. Oh, nice patch. The hitbox on that is really good.
He's going to go for the drive.
Will he go for the kill? Oh, he tried. It's actually a sort of good punish because it's really fast. But
I mean, with a lot of the guys who are kind of in limbo with KO, maybe not practicing it as much as they were before, like the simple stuff is probably going to matter here with the guys who aren't practicing as much as they were before. So, you know, like that's kind of a good,
Oh, not.
no.
That's the thing with Jen, you gotta go. Oh, the X dash commit there. I don't know what that was. I think he did CDP, and he's supposed to do AD crystal bit. Oh, no conversion. Oh, it just went for DP, but the super beat it.
Gets the kill here, but where are the resources for the anchor?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think Jen's sitting on full HD, is he? Yep. Oh, no, Yuri will build enough for HD very soon.
Great air throw. And there we go. Whoa, that's not what he wanted, but he's going to take the first game anyway.
Yeah, that was hard for Shen. I don't think he had any bar when he was knocked down, so he still had to weed it. The only thing he could have done is HD, and that would have been killed Dave. And he would have been built far from the HD either, because you don't build meter in HD. Yeah, it took it out. So
I find with Yuri that she either looks like the best character or the worst character.
Yeah.
Like, you either like everything goes your way or the wall is up, and then she just like her stumpy normals just kind of make it hard for her to get anything going.
Yeah, you got to space really well because you can't rely on those little normals to get you through. Oh, going for those gamble DPs. That's a bit better. That's the kind of debrief that is preferable.
Nice sweep.
Yeah, cred kick. Oh, catching him out on.
That's going to be an easy punish.
Trying to catch him out on bad punishes. That's what Dave will do. He's like, if he doesn't think you're playing to a certain way, he'll try to catch you out on it. Which is, I don't quite agree with, because it can get you shootout, but.
Whatever works, man.
Yep, exactly.
Little reset. Dave just hanging back, seeing if Paparoach will hang himself, but not taking the bait thus far.
Ooh.
Nice air to air.
Letting my DP there. Oh, he's nice. I think he was afraid of going for the crystal bit. I mean the butt.
Yeah.
Going for butt.
Ass.
Yeah, ass.
Here we go. So Takuma versus Athena.
Oh,
Athena
nice
probably
jump.
going to win it like from a mid to far range just because of that reflector.
Ooh, some awkward jumps happening. Oh, very
nice
nice
call.
Yeah. Like, as soon as you see her come down, like, that's a punish.
Yeah.
That's a paddling. Yeah. And he's not afraid to do those C. He's not afraid to do those C run boosts. Oh yeah, it's so hard to save jumps. Wow, and you got to do that early. Oh sorry. Oh, catching again. Yeah, Dave's not DPing Takuma, but I think he's afraid of his hitbox.
Yeah.
It's strange how in this game you'll catch a lot of people crouch blocking. So jumps are so fast. Like if you're not like constantly on it.
So Stumpy versus Stumpy.
Oh.
This is going to be big.
I think you could close this out.
Execution looking really crispy.
Oh,
the reset.
Oh, I'm surprised I did. Oh, very nice. Dave was counting on a fast fireball there and just rolled into it. So Sahal is actually returning the disrespect. You're going to sit there? This is a message to the next game, so.
See if Dave, definitely in that game too, on the point where he was definitely a little bit more twitchy, a little bit more just kind of really trying to force the issue and get in.
Ooh, bit of an overextension there. Oh, nice anti-air. Yeah, that anti-air is really reliable. Oh my god.
So that's probably a very good range to just kind of sit there and wreck her. Like it'll eat through the fireball, and then if he gets the hit, he can convert into the knockdown. And now look where he is in the corner. This is a great position for Dave now.
Yeah, he's just staying out. Like if he rolls, he's got him. If he tries, he's not letting up on the space. And he finally got out.
Nice crouch speed there, get him to jump.
Yeah, the good thing about K-Dash is just that he's in the corner He gets him in the corner real quick.
Coast to coast.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, he's in the corner from like 3/4 of the complete screen. 1-1. Here we go. Oh, nice catch on the jump.
In the corner.
Oh,
But the classic.
On SL Hell will adapt to that.
Ooh, tricky little reset.
Yeah.
Doesn't follow up. But
Oh,
now,
there we go.
the TP carrying so far out.
I think that's a cross up, but it. I can't recall him. I can't recall seeing it over the weekend like working.
Burns the bar to keep the corner. Any hit will do it now.
Oh, there we go. That was good at Dave's part, just to take things slowly, leave gaps.
Just give him the rope to hang himself and just punish accordingly.
Yeah, you got to do that. DPs are just so damaging with some characters. Oh, nice catch. That was over 300.
Great back dash.
Oh,
The drop.
now is he gonna go back and let Takuma just run out of bar? Yeah. And that's HD gone for Takuma. Oh, nice block, nice DP. Here we go.
Oh,
There we go.
wow.
Yeah, that fireball is very fast.
A lot of resources just kind of being thrown out in that round.
Yeah.
But Yuri, if she gets started, the damage is huge. In a situation like this where she's got minimal bar but full HD, would you look to kind of burn it just to kind of force the anchor issue? I guess Dave says no.
Oh, back there.
Because especially against Shen, like if you were to, like, I mean, you're gonna have to give him the bar regardless, but like that just makes that so much harder for Yuri. Because then if she tries to do the dive kick, you can call him out with the explosion super.
Yeah, exactly. But without the HD to follow it up, is that the?
Okay. Good call.
Yeah, Sohel doesn't want to sit there. Oh, they jumped. It's just so hard with the stubby limbs. Wow, that's it.
So if you're Dave in this situation, what do you do? Because the point hasn't been working out for the last like 2 games now. Do you look to switch it up? Do you put Athena?
That's the thing. I don't know how Athena can do against Shen with all that meter.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It sort of feels like Kyo might be the only one to do something, but even then, it's just that works a lot. Because you start off the game with spacing, so you're just like jumping around trying to catch bad jumps, and yeah.
Nice trade.
Still keeping him in the corner, but it can. Oh, interesting decision by both players. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
The hard
Nice. Ooh, yeah.
Oh dear.
Trigger. Oh. No trigger. Just spikes. Yeah.
Caught him with the buttons, and once again, we're going to see K-Dash take the point war.
Yeah, this is the point where it's like sometimes I don't agree with Dave's playstyle because. But that's the thing. It's hard to say like just because he's done a bad DP, like over all the course of all the DPs he's done, is it bad?
Yeah, I mean, like, it may not have worked that time, but when you think of all the times that it has worked throughout the set, maybe? Who knows?
Oh, nice jump. I thought he would have gotten hit by that CD. Oh, just got him out of that fireball. So he lost the bar there.
Nice DP.
That's really slow as well. Nice jump. He's catching him. Dave likes to sweep. And Sohail's just jumping in on top of it. Oh, he's trying to jump in on that.
Paparoach here. He's been doing a really good job of fighting his way out of the corner.
I think that would have been EX.
Oh.
Maybe a trigger. Not quite sure. You reckon that would have been a trigger or a DP?
Yeah, I mean, there would really be, like when you're that far up, and like especially with the damage on K-Dash's DP, it'd be hard to think that maybe.
Yeah, I'll have to ask him.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
A little bit too much on that butt pressure there.
Well, that's the thing. It's that she leaves gaps a lot. A lot of characters can do. Yeah, if they've got the bar, they can just let it rip. Oh, here we go. It's going to be hard for Yuri just like to beat those limbs. Just to get on top of him and not let him go.
Yeah, good roll out.
Oh,
the dive kick. The dive kick is so good, but if you read it, like there's just so many things you can do to it.
Like look how much meter Takuma's sitting on.
Yeah. I mean, if Dave gets a hit here, he will kill Takuma, but then opts not to go for the.
Oh. Let's just close it out, yeah.
So ends up having to use the full drive, but sits on more bar than he would have if he just like let it rip and use the HD.
If he used the HD early, he might have built a bit more bar at the end.
Yeah.
So now he's going in empty with drive, and Shen is looking pretty good.
Ballsy throw.
Oh.
Resets.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Be careful of the jump. C8. Explosion. Oh. Oh, this is dangerous. I'm not quite sure. He might save a bar here. Let's see. No, let it rip. He just needs a couple more clean hits. No,
gets him out.
That's fine. Oh, maybe that might have been the X.
Oh,
nice.
No anti-air there. And Paparoach.
Taking it. Oh, sorry.
Next up, can we get Kyokugen to stay, please? Against Paparoach for Luke.
There we go, Colin versus Dave. Dave with the squish face. There we go, there it is.
Now,
Grimace.
It's probably worth pointing out that win or lose, that's the face that we would have got from Dave.
Yeah. When he was beating Baxter yesterday, he was just like,